here with me today. What's happening, everybody? Well. Look at all y'all beautiful people sitting here on the front row. If you're a visitor, slide right on in. Everybody sits on the front row here at Blessed and Beautiful. And today, I am going to do a full face of Shop Miss A. So if you saw my last video, I did a haul from Shop Miss A. And so today I am going to do a face look with stuff that I hauled on the last video, and then also some stuff that's left over that I always had. So I'm upset because I usually have a very nice brow pencil, but I used them all up and I didn't look for brow pencils on my last haul. Actually, on my last haul, I wasn't really planning to buy anything, but there was a sale. So I was like, well, you gotta get something. You gotta get something, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Shop Miss A is amazing. It's an online website. You can get makeup, jewelry, hair accessories, stuff like that. Okay, I'm always on there for their makeup, and so almost everything that I have today is from Shop Miss A. If it's not, I will let you know. So let's get started. Before I do my makeup, I want to get some moisturization on my lips. I do have a lip gloss that's not from Shop Miss A that I'm going to wear today, so this one's kind of thin. This is like strictly a lip oil. But this is going to moisturize my lips until we get to that part where I would put the lipstick on. I was trying to see if they had any ingredients on here or anything. No, it does not, but this is what I'm wearing. The Shop Miss A AOA Studio Cherry Blossom Avocado Lip Oil. Very moisturizing. It's very thin compared to a lot of the lip oils are very thick. This is thin and it feels good. Actually, it almost feels like water. Okay, so first we're going to start with my brow, and I'm going to use my regular brow pencil. That is from, wait a minute, it's not. Okay, I couldn't find the eyebrow pencil that I wanted to use, but that's okay because we're going to use this one. This is the Ioni brow pencil in dark brown from the Dollar Tree. So I figured this would be good to use since everything here is very affordable for us today. And I hate doing my brows online. It takes up time because sometimes I'm not having a good brow day. So I'm gonna do my brows really quick, but let me show you the color. That's the color. It's dark brown, and it actually works well for my eyebrows. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I kind of filled in my brows with the pencil, and so now I'm going to use this Yenza Super Defining Gel Brows on Brows, and I'm going to just color in a little bit using this wand brush, and I don't remember what color this is, but I got it from, where did I get this from? I don't even know where I got this. Oh, Amazon Vine. That's where it is, Amazon. Even though I don't have brows in certain places, I still just take this and brush it over because it makes a line on my bare skin, and then it kind of looks like there's hair there. It's all about illusion. So this one is not acting right today. Do you see this little spot right here? I don't know what that is. I can't get it to do what I want it to do. It won't let me put the pencil on there. It won't let me put this on there. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. I've never seen that before. It won't let me put anything there. See, this is why I don't do my lashes on camera. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We'll come back to that. So now I'm going to use my dang, where did it go? Hold on. All right, so now I'm going to use my concealer. This is my favorite concealer ever in life. Like, this is the best one. This is called Fit Glow Beauty. Came from Amazon, and the color is C5.7. If it is still available, I will link it in the description box below. And all of the other products that I'm using today, again, if they're available, I will link them below. That is my favorite shade right there. Like, forever and ever. I can use it now. I can use it in the wintertime. It does not matter. This is amazing. I'm going to have to, like, buy my concealers and then lay them down next to this one, and if they're the same shade, write it down so I'll remember, because this is like the perfect color ever. It's about a shade or two lighter than my skin, and that's what you want when you use a concealer. So then I take an angled brush of any kind, and I'm liking this angled brush that I got from Temu. That's what it says. Temu. Amazon. And get me a mirror here. There we go. I'm going to use this angle to help me clean up under my brows. And I like to keep my brows, the line like very sharp, a fine line, so I make the line and then I draw down from it. And I know everybody doesn't do this anymore, but it's my favorite way to do my brows. I was watching, oh gosh, her name escapes me right now. She is a influencer. I don't see her as much now. She's gotten married and have kids, but she uses a cotton swab and then she's done. She doesn't do all this, but she has all of her eyebrows and I don't, so. I also wanted to let you all know that the prayer corner will be back next Thursday. Not this Thursday, next Thursday. I had to stopped doing prayer corner because I was in our church's Easter production, and our rehearsals were on Thursdays, and my church is about 45 minutes from me. So by the time we finished rehearsal at like around 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then came home, it was a wrap. Come home, get in bed. So, but we'll be back to prayer corner on next Thursday. Okay, so this is how I line. I hope y'all can see it. This is how I line underneath. And I messed up a little bit, but we're gonna fix it over time. Okay. Alright, so there's the brows. They're so beautiful today. I had a good brow day. Alright. Moving on. I'll fill in and all that stuff as we go along. Okay, on my face, I washed my face with the Peach and Lily. I kept the box to show y'all, but I don't know where it is. It's Peach and Lily face cleanser. And then for my toner, I used the Simpure Vitamin C facial toner. This is almost gone, and I am loving it. I love how it keeps my face clear. So now that I've added that, I'm going to put on my moisturizer, which is a new moisturizer from Amazon called Pali. I don't have any moisturizers here from Shop and Say. Okay, so Pali, I think, moisturizing cream, and it is made in Hawaii. Okay. It is a loose white cream. Looks like that. It's a loose white cream. Oh my gosh, what in the world am I doing? Okay. It's a loose white cream. So you don't want to pour it. You don't want to tilt the bottle. I really think this would have done better in a dropper, but not sure why they did it the way that they did it. Oh man, y'all, I don't have a lot of time. All right, that means I'm gonna have to pause for a minute. Okay, this has hyaluronic acid in it, so it cannot go near my lips, and I just touched my lip. So let's pray to God that my lip is okay. Look at how nice it is. It's so moisturizing, and it just goes right in. It has a smell to it, a very natural smell, not like a fragrance or anything like that. It smells like I would think a moisturizer would smell, and it actually seems to have a coconut scent to it, but like the woodiness coconut type of scent. That's the only way I can describe it. Probably how I'm imagining a coconut tree would smell. It's very moisturizing. It goes down into my skin, and I think it's more hydrating, better for people who have dry skin. But I do like it, so it doesn't cause me any issues or make me look extremely dewy or anything like that. It just looks moisturizing and a little natural. I put a lot on today, so there's some shine going on over here. Yeah, that was too much. Okay, I'll be right back. So I'm going to use my Shop Miss A Natural Shadow Stay Eyeshadow Primer. Okay, so it's AOA Shadow Stay Eyeshadow Primer, and this is in natural. And it has kind of like the consistency of a lotion or a cream. And I just smooth it out and wait for it to dry. I was trying to remember what primer I used, because there's a video where I did a primer and it creased, and I didn't know it creased until I was mid-video, so I'm hoping that I wasn't using this primer. But I didn't see creasing yesterday, and I know I used this yesterday, so hopefully there'll be no creasing today. Okay, so I'm waiting for it to dry and get a little tacky. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to swatch out these colors because, you know, sometimes when you're not sure how a palette is going to perform, you could do swatches to give you an idea of what everything will look like. And so first I'm swatching the top 4 matte shades, which look like this. And I'm going to swatch that out on my wrist right here. Okay, so those are the 4 shades. They they look kind of light. Hopefully they'll perform better on my eyeballs. All right, then I'm going to do the next two mattes, and then we'll do the shimmers. So this is a pink matte, and it has some kind of shimmer in it, and then we have a very light pink. So I'll put that here. So you can see the shimmer a little bit, and then the last baby pink, which looks pretty ashy on me, so probably will not use that one. Probably stick with these top four. Okay, and then let's look at our shimmers. Okay, there is a pressed glitter, which I'm not going to use today at all. I'm a little upset because it didn't look like a pressed glitter. It actually looked like one of those chunky shimmers that have like the flakes in it. But yeah, I don't like this at all. This one, nothing's coming up on my finger. It's like, this is more like a topper, I guess. Can you see that? Okay. And we're gonna have a lot of fun with this palette today. You can't see anything. It's all shimmers. Oh gosh. I would pick this to do today. And then there is a pink shimmer, which is really pretty. And then there's a white. Y'all, this might get decluttered today. Look. Okay. The only thing I can say is there's no primer on my arm, but y'all, this is horrendous. And this reminds you of that palette I got from She Glam. We were here all day. All right, so let's pray that this shadow stay will give this palette some help that it needs. All right, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, all my brushes are dirty. They just are, and I can't do anything about it right now. So I just used them yesterday, and I'm gonna clean them on the back of my towel like I normally do, and then we're gonna go. Okay, so the brown is gonna go in the outer corner, so we're gonna do the purple first. Actually, I think I might want to mix these two together. It's a pinky shade. You know what? I'm gonna draw y'all in closer. One second. Okay, got y'all in closer. So I'm gonna put this pink first. Okay, this does look way better on my eyes than it did on my arm. Definitely. It's not a lot. I pick up a little bit, but not much. And it has good pigment to it. Okay, not bad. All right, so we're gonna darken that up with the purple here, and I'm gonna just push this into my crease. Should have got a smaller brush. The purple doesn't seem to have enough pigment to it. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. This one might be getting decluttered, y'all. Somebody out there is going, why is she going to declutter it? It looks nice. I like color and I like bold, and I just thought this was going to be much darker than what it is. This would be good for like church, or if you have to be conservative at your job, then this would be great for that. Okay, I'm just going to go with that. Okay, I'm going to get a smaller brush to do to put that black in the outer corner. And I'm only going to be on this side of the brush so that I can get it just in this little outer area. The retail value of this palette is about $30. This is not performing like a $30 palette. I'm just showing y'all so y'all can see what this is. So just in case you see it, I don't recommend it. I just don't. I'm wondering if spray. Let me see, hold on. Okay, but that's what you gotta do. These shimmers didn't want to do anything. Well, not shimmers, mattes. Let's do the other side. I'm using a LA Girl setting spray, Fix and Set Makeup. Don't get it too wet, just enough to make that color pop out more. I don't think I've ever wet my mattes, but I was just in a desperate situation right now. This is important. Try the wet. Okay, I'm gonna go with that for now. Okay, all right, so now we're gonna put some NYX Glitter Primer. There's no glitter primer that I know of from Shop Miss A. Let me take that back. They probably have one, but I wasn't searching for one. I will look, but my go-to is NYX. And there was this rumor going around that they were going to discontinue this, and I hope that was exactly what I said, a rumor, because this is such a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful product. I mean, it's just amazing. It makes amazing things happen with your glitters and your shimmers. So I hope they know that. I don't get mine from NYX though. I get it from Amazon, and right now it is on auto ship. So I'm hoping that even if NYX decides to discontinue it, that Amazon will have enough to continue sending me some, even if I have to stock them up and save them until the next best glitter primer comes along. If you all know of any other glitter primers that work well, please let me know, just in case. Okay, so we're going to use the pink glitter right here on the whole lid, and let me see what happens if I use the brush first. Okay. Oh, it's pretty. Doesn't look like a big difference between my finger and the brush. And I like that this black over here can still be seen underneath. So let's do the other side. What do you all think so far? Do you think I should toss it or try it again? How you feeling about it? Oh, y'all in the front row, you up close and personal, what do you think? Oh, y'all, I got a nice little note from one of our OG ladies, Cheryl, and she said she's been feeling better, but continue to pray for her. She is always in our comments checking on everybody. We pray for everyone together during the prayer corner, so remember her in your prayers, please, please. All right, so we got that. We're going to take a break from the eyes, and oh no, let me do my black liner real quick. So don't y'all laugh. Remember I told you my liner broke. Y'all taped it. I forgot to call and tell them, that this arrived broken. So I put so much tape on here. I'm getting some out of here. We're going to use it as much as we can. I keep forgetting to call them and tell them, excuse me, need your help. It's broken. All right, I'm going to be looking in the mirror. I hope that I don't, I can't even tell you what the name of this is because we can't see it. It's covered in black and that's covered in tape. All right, but this is the line. It kind of reminds me of like some type of felt tip. So we're just going to do a tight line near the bottom of my eyelid. So in my waterline, I'm going to use the David Lip and Eye Pencil, and I got this from Temu, probably for like $1, and I'm using the shade number 3. It's pink. Shade 3, pink shade. We're gonna put that in the bottom. I'll get my mirror back open. Thank you. I'm going to do black underneath here. Okay, so we got the black. And I'm going to turn it over a little bit and then get the pink in. And we will go from here all the way over. Is this palette worth keeping if I know I have to wet it to make everything work? Y'all let me know, because we're in the middle of declutter. It will go out with the rest of the stuff. I'm kind of on the fence. But my eye look is coming out pretty, so maybe I just have to remember that I need to wet it. Okay, all right, so we are now going to use my Ioni Cosmic Cowgirl Skin Grip Primer. Why is this called Cosmic Cowgirl? I guess everybody's on that cowgirl thing since the Beyonce country music album was just released. So maybe that's what it is. It looks like this. Looks like a lotion. It's got a very slight tinge of pink to it, and it just feels like a lotion. I don't feel any grip whatsoever. We'll see how my makeup turns out. Okay, let me see what these directions say. Okay, it says this weightless liquid perfecting primer grips makeup, making your look last longer. Blur the look of pores, fine lines, wrinkles, and textured skin with a perfect canvas before makeup that leaves a matte finish and works for all skin types. Apply to clean, moisturized skin and before your concealer, your foundation, or setting powder. Okay. Alrighty. Next, we're going to choose one of these foundations, and this is the AOA Studio Matte Vision High Def Foundation, and this did have high reviews. So I have T2 and T3, and y'all, they look exactly the same. Even inside the bottle, they look the same. So I'm just going to use T3. So just in case one is darker, this looks like it'll be good. I'm sorry I didn't go back online. I was supposed to look and see what did they have after this, because this can't be it. Alright, I'm going to use my brush here to get this pressed in. Y'all, I am loving this foundation brush. I got it from Amazon Vine, and it came with 2 other brushes, and when you looked at it, it was like, ooh, but it's very lightweight. So I wasn't happy about that, but then the brush bristles, tightly packed, excellent for applying foundation. Love it. All right, on my other side, I'm going to use the sponge just to see if we get a different shade or whatever. I meant to do my sweepy swoops on my edges and I forgot, so I have to do that another time. This will be the no edges day. Okay. All right, let's put some on the other side with the sponge and see how that works. And I did wet my sponge. So let's see. Got these little bouncy ones. Yeah, on this side it looks so different. I can still see a dark spot right there, but it's not bad. It is kind of blurred, which it did make those cleans that were blurred. And I actually like this side better. All right, so I'm gonna kind of blend it in. So it seems yellow in here, but I tell you all, when I went in the bathroom, I didn't see it at all. Like, I thought I didn't put anything on. It could be this light, which I don't have it on me. I have it facing over me, but not on my face. What do you all think? We can make it work. All right, we're gonna make it work. Okay, so first we're gonna use a concealer, and I don't really have any concealers that are in the affordable range. We'll use the, oh wait, yes I do. Let's see, I have some LA Girl concealers. 1 second. Okay, so we're going to use the Instant Age Rewind Eraser with multi-use concealer, and this is in the shade 144 Caramel. And this is drugstore. It's the next affordable item that I had past the $1 prices. Am I looking for? Okay, so now I need to press in with, we're going to use the Banana Setting Powder by Bellapierre, and it's a yellowish shade. And I'm going to press it in with this wet flat side. Alright, so now we're going to do our bronzer, and I have my AOA Studio Perfect bronzing powder, and it is in the shade Latte. So, just brush right here. It doesn't look as dark. I might need like the next shade down. It's not bad. It is warming up. Around the perimeter of my face. Might have been a brush. Press it in darker. Yeah, you can barely see it. Okay, let's get into some fun stuff. First, we're going to put some mascara on so that once that dries, we can add some lashes. And the affordable mascara that I'm using today is the Ioni Volumizing Black Mascara. I'm going to move in so y'all can see what's about to happen, because I was amazed. For $1.25, I was amazed. This is what the brush looks like. Do y'all see that? Go to here. I was like, I mean, it's not groundbreaking, but I really wasn't expecting it to define my lashes like it is for $1.25. This to me is almost similar like the Essence mascara. So this may be why when I go to the store, I don't see mascara. I see everything else, but I do not see mascara. Do you see that? It's like making them appear out of nowhere. It's even pulling my little teeny ones. Okay, we're going to go into our blush, and I'm a little nervous because I couldn't find my pink powder blushes. I have 3 AOA Perfect blushes from Shop Miss A, and this is the only one that I could find. And this one is called Kindle, but it's a little more like a, what is that called? Coral, leaning kind of orangish red a little bit, and not what I'm looking for. So we're either going to use, ooh, this is bright, Passion, which this is a cream blush, or Bloom. Wow. Then we're going to go with Bloom because this is the most pink. Okay. I need to get another brush, 1 second. Okay, this brush, ooh, why am I crooked? Okay, this brush right here looks very similar to the one that I saw on a website for one of the higher end blushes. So, I don't know what to use. I'm gonna use a little spatula and put this on the back of my hand right here. Oh, wow. Alright, we're gonna put, I'm gonna use this to go around. Okay, that's not bad. I just can't get those stupid circles off. I'm just gonna go over my, yeah, that's better. So it doesn't look as bright pink as it did. There's one spot right there. Okay, so just pressing it on here and then right to my face. It's actually very pretty. I don't mind it showing as much because I'm gonna put my brown over top of it. But even looking at my arm, it's very, very pretty. Okay, let's not overdo it. I'll put some on my nose. A little bit up here, a little bit over here. Just wake up my face a little bit. I still think this foundation is just not the right shade for me. It's a little light. And that was T3. So we're going to have to find T4 or D1 or something like that. Okay. Last thing to do is highlighter. The highlighter is a cream. So we're going to find us a little brush. I need a small stipple brush, and I don't think there's any small stipple brushes. So I'm gonna do the same thing, just take some out. This is the shade. Put it on my arm. Take my brush, go over it on my arm. Ooh, pretty. Some on my nose. There's some more on my nose. A little bit more on my nose. I'm gonna come down here. A little bit under here, a little bit right here. Okay, what do y'all think so far? Let's get some lashes. Let's have some fun. Okay, we're gonna get some Ioni lashes because those are my most affordable. They are all $1.25. Let's see what I got. I like these. We're gonna do these because we're not going nowhere but to the store. I love these. These are so cute, and they're short. They're not too dramatic, and they're also halflings, which means it's like a half lash. It's more like a 3/4 lash, but it does look like you cut half of it off. So that's those. I'll wait for that to dry a little bit. Okay. And look at the other one. This is a lost and found. If you're missing a purple lash, it's right here. And again, these were $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. That's where I've been getting all of my lashes lately. And I still have a large amount of other lashes that have come from Amazon. So I have a good amount of lashes that I don't really feel the need to go out and buy any. And I mean, I have everything from dramatic to, you know, natural baby lashes. Okay, we're gonna get my mirror. Best I can get it for now. So those are my little half lashes, which I really like, and my lashes underneath are really making these look like extra double lashes on that side. But this is pretty much the final look. So this is the final look. We have our lashes. Let me put a little bit more shimmer underneath of my eyes. Yeah, I'm not liking this palette at all. So I'm just taking a little shimmer from the palette that we used and just pushing it underneath of here. Just something fun. Okay, from Temu, highlighter and contour palette. The company is Beauty Glazed. Pretty affordable. Most likely this was $1 or $2. And it's a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury's products. So there's no mirrors anywhere, so I have to keep pulling this out. Okay, let's get us some pressed powder and we are all done. I am going to mix the pressed powder and the loose powder because I just feel like the pressed powder is going to be too light. Alright, so the loose powder looks like this, and it is shade Warm from AOA Studio, and then this is a pressed powder from AOA Studio, and it is the color T1, which we already know is too light. So I'm just dipping in both. I hope that you all like this video. Those of you who hung in here with me to the end, thank you so much. Put a pink heart so that I know that you were a trooper, stayed here to the end. And for lips, we're going to use, I have some LA Color. Yes, one second. Okay, here I am, I'm back. I grabbed the LA Colors Holographic Iridescent Lip Gloss, and it's in the shade Sugared. This is $1.50. You can find it at Walmart. I'm trying to think where else you can find it. Walmart is where I always pick them up. You can get it online. Not sure where else I've seen these, but definitely Walmart. It smells so good, and it's so pretty. That's the shade Element. That pink iridescence. Very moisturizing, so pretty. And these were some of the first iridescent lip glosses that I found. And there is a video. There's a video of me trying the iridescent lip glosses. It's quite funny. It's one of my first videos. If you want to, if I can link it, I will. So that's it. That is it. We hung in there. We got to the end. And I want to thank you all for being patient with me because I have not done a full face video in a very long time. I can get by with these colors in the winter, fall and winter, but once I start getting tanned, this is going to be entirely too light for me, and you can already tell in some parts that the color is a little off. I have a lot of yellow undertone, but I'm not as light as yellow, so it's like I have to find a deep shade or a medium deep shade that's good for my skin tone and kind of has the yellow but not too much. So I'm going to go back on and see if I can find darker pressed powders and darker concealers and foundation. So I use T3, and I think T3 is the deepest one. So T2 definitely is going to be too light. So we will check, and I will get back to you once I find out some good information for us. So that's it. Thank you all so much for being here for this video. I hope that you did find some affordable products that you're interested in. I will link everything that's still available in the description box below. And if you have any affordable products that you like to use, let us know. Put it down in the comment section below because we'd love to hear about them. Let us know what some of your faves are and which ones you know really work and give you more bang for your buck. All right, everyone, you know what we say around here, whether it's day or evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, I hope that it's good. Don't forget to pray because you really need it, and then don't forget to slay. All right, everyone, bye.